depending on the team and what their international pool money is, the maximum that he could get is $6 million. That's the rules there. A few years back in 17, Ohtani got like 2.3.
You're right. Good point.
So what makes him super attractive is, and Major League hitters at WBC saw what he has, is that, man, this guy, he's 6'2". It says he's 185. You can see he's slender. He throws over 100. He touched 103 miles an hour. This is smooth, easy gas. So anybody, you don't have to be, a professional pitching coach or guru to know that there's a lot to work with when it's smooth, fastball at 101, 102. This is the national pitch, folks. Japanese pitchers, they throw a splitter, and it is nasty. He's got 2 different breaks. It looks like a slider at times, goes away to the righty and into the righty. This is awesome. He does have a third pitch, which is a slider, which is good. Look at this pitch right here, the Verdugo. I mean, that is just split like forkball. Those 2 pitches make him premium. What makes him interesting is that he's cheap. It'd be no different than if you were going around and drafting a college kid or high school kid. Mm-hmm. That's the way they're looking at 23. You're not having to give him a Yamamoto 12-year, $300+ million deal. There's some things in his delivery. Not yet. Things in his delivery, you know me, I'm a stickler on that. I don't love, but again, he hooks in the back and he does some things. He gets long. He's real late at foot. But sidebar that. His stuff says premium. He also was overused. He had a 8-day window where he threw over 500 pitches in high school. 500. But he had a 12-inning game. He threw almost 200 pitches.
I mean, there's stories like that on every one of those.
I know, but they're not throwing 100.
Darvish, all those guys used to get worked in high school.
His velocity was down. So I'm picking now. But and again, I think because he's cheap and he possesses that velocity 2 years ago, 98 point something. This past year, 96 point something.
Why don't you like the rapper? You don't like that?
No.
A lot of guys that have done that. Russ Ortiz, Sutcliffe.
I know. And I'm not saying it can't work or doesn't work. Tanaka was it's just a long path, and there's some things. And then he's late at foot contact, which kind of leaves the arm vulnerable. But I'm not. I would take this guy in a second. And stuff-wise, with respect to his fastball and nasty split, that's front-end stuff.
Yep.
What that looks like 3, 4, 5, 6 years down the road is yeah.